Good afternoon. Spending time with you guys this morning, I still hear the chatter of omni-channel. Yes, I said that word. Your customers don't think in terms of channels. Banks shouldn't either. Your customers have real-time knowledge of every interaction with the bank, whether it's online, their phone, right, their visit to the branch, the conversation they had in the contact center, maybe even the offer I clicked on at lunchtime here. And the expectation is the counterpart in this relationship, the bank, right, should have that same real-time knowledge of every interaction. To me, as a customer, I think the bank should have one channel, right? It's me. So what's the challenge? Well, it's a multitude of point solutions that either address the customer self-service platform, your online mobile, or they just address the bank associate platform. And so the bank cannot keep continuity with the customer. Solution? Well, we've united the customer self-service platform with the bank platform, all right, providing the ability to have continuity with the customer. You're able to consolidate, all right, your technical debt of point solutions across online, mobile, your sales and service, origination, teller platform, all right, to have that continuous customer engagement. An ROI that saves millions for your CFO, all right, with the ability to have digital refresh across your branch, your call center, and your self-service. So we're kind of changing the definition of digital here. It's one platform, channelUNITED. I'm going to hand off to Tracy. She's going to get you introduced.
I was about ready to cut him off myself. So we're going to take a look at Chloe, Girl Meets Bank. As Chris was mentioning, the key to our platform is it's a single platform. We're going to look at it through the consumer's eyes first. This is Chloe and her financial story. I always ask bankers, what's your part in your customer's financial story? Is it just a bit piece, or are you a main character? Do you really know what's going on with Chloe? You can serve that up to her in the digital channel, as you see here. I can see her transactions, marketing offers, alerts. This is great. I can see her highlights, things that she may be interested in. Things like, hey, you know, you're approaching your dining limit. That open API, that channel platform layer that Chris talked about, this is that example using our great partnership with our friends at Gizio to bring in financial management tools, the type of things that consumers are looking for today. That's done seamlessly, so it's brought into my life, into my story, and it's not a bolt-on service. We can do that similar concept again with tools like onboarding tools, account opening. Maybe there's an idle cash alert. She could be earning more in interest. The bank could have you in a better, more profitable product, a win-win solution. You want to make that easy for her to open up a new account. I can go in, change my amount, agree to a disclosure, but more importantly, if I don't click on that, we're going to add that to a shopping cart concept. So the bank associate can see, hey, there's an offer out there for Chloe. She looked at it, but she really didn't bite on it yet. So there could be an opportunity for an upsell there. All of these tools are available to her, and as Chris said, to the bank associate. But the one key piece that a lot of people don't talk about is it's not all glitter. We all talk about these wonderful sales opportunities and goals and all of these tools we can use. But unfortunately, we live in an imperfect world. There's still servicing components that have to happen. And unfortunately, she may have not done this Target transaction. She needs to dispute it. Does she have to call the bank? No. Does she have to stand in line? No. She can do this digitally. She can start off that process, associate that dispute transaction, get that ball rolling, adding in any receipts, steps, indicating that the transaction is now disputed. You can provide tools to kind of help her understand the process. But the magic is happening in the channelUNITED platform. That's where the banker is gaining that same knowledge. That case is originated, it has legs, it's started down its path. I'm going to show you what this looks like from the banker side. And we are going to log on, and we are going to be George. And here's George. George has a story too, a little different than Chloe's. His may involve his goals, his overdraft monitoring. Maybe he's in a call center and it's queue activity for new accounts. It could be his appointments that are coming up. George could be in the branch. It could be a kiosk. This could be untethered and he's out in your community. But the key is he has his own storyline. The most important one for George is Chloe. And it's understanding all of the things that Chloe just did. That's a single platform. Through those same services, we were serving up that data. You're not building and rebuilding and Frankensteining systems together to give that same view. I'm able to see it here, including the integration with Geezeo. I have the ability to be more advisory and a part of that step. Oftentimes, those money management tools are pretty siloed in with the customer digitally, and the banker is kind of clueless oftentimes about how those tools work. We're able to use those tools within the bank side, and again, it's a single platform. We're not introducing additional steps here. Very key, including that case that I mentioned. So as we pull out that case, I can see that Chloe started that case. I can help her. I can walk her through the process. This is so important because you're dealing with a multiple set of services. When you look at our mobile banker product, you're going to see it's not just these few use cases that I showed you. It's the full gamut of servicing that's required within branches today. So that could be, managing financial transactions. That could be setting up kiosks and monitoring those self-serve kiosks in those kind of branch of the future locations. We would love to talk to you more about that. Please stop by the booth. We can share with you some of our additional use cases across both digital and branch.
Thank you, that rocks. All right, well, please come talk to us more this afternoon. Real-time transactions across all your endpoints. Thank you.
Thank you.